So I thought I'd go live for you guys for this evening. First, I want to say hi. My name is Maggie. I go by Mags for short. I wanted to come on and share with you guys. Sorry, I had to delete my other live because I was having issues with eating my pizza, of course, and I did sort of kind of burnt it so I could barely eat it. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and chat with you guys. Ladies, welcome to my channel. Like I said, I'm so glad to be here. It's been a while since I've gone live. I try to do just the video instead of going live because people tend to say outrageous stuff. So I come to you all today. This is going to be a positive video, nothing but full of love, support. If anybody feels like they need to say something out the way, I'm gonna let you know now. If I see it, I'm going to ignore it and keep continuing my live. So before I even get started, I did do my nails today. These nails are from Shein. I love them because they are my colors, pink, white, and black. And sorry about that, you guys. Today I got out the house for a little bit, walked around, got what I needed for today, so now I'm just ready to chit chat with you guys this evening. Excuse me. So me and my husband were at the beach. Very, very fun, you guys. I'm so excited to share with y'all what we did. I go to Emerald Isle Beach. That's the beach that I grew up on. My mom, may she rest in peace, 2017, she did pass away. I'm gonna let all of you know now. Yes, she passed away 2017, and we do have a family beach house down at the beach that I do go to. Her ashes are scattered around the beach house and on the beach. And so with that being said, it is a very touching subject for me because my mom is gone and I am adopted, so it makes it more kind of emotional because I'm very blessed and fortunate to be adopted. So getting more into the chat for tonight, me and my husband had a great place to stay for 3 nights. There was a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It was a great area because you can actually look at see the beach a little bit, like over the trees and stuff like that. It was very, very fun. We had great food. The pizza is really good down there. Food is wonderful. God bless you all. Thank you. Hi everybody. Please come on and support. I would love that. I love support. I'll be sure to support everybody. Yeah, the beach is wonderful. Like, the water felt great. Some days were really chilly, but other days was like the water was really, really warm. So that's what I love about the beach. Hi 7 Light, thank you. But yes, the beach was just wonderful, you guys. Like, some days the riptides are awful, so I try to stay out of the beach because I'm telling you, when you're in the ocean, them currents will pull you. I kid you not. Like, literally, you got to be extra careful when you're in the ocean, especially when there's like a really bad current, like I said. So if you know how to swim, you got to know how to save yourself from anything, because the beach is unpredictable. You don't know what's gonna happen. But I've been in that position before when I was really, really young, you guys, and I can't remember exactly how old I was, but I do know that I was in an inner tube and I was calling for help because I was literally I got stuck in an undertow. That moment when I was young, like it's scary. So please be careful, you guys, all of you. if you're gonna be at the beach, know how to swim and swim to surface. So you don't want to swim into the ocean, you want to swim like out of the current. So let the waves take you, but don't fight it, because the more you fight it, you could drown. So that's my advice for all of you for tonight. But like I said, the food was great. We walked around a lot. We went go-karting, which was very fun. I love go-karting, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I love Shein press-on nails. They are cheap. That's why I love shopping on Shein. I get my clothes from there. Hidden currents are dangerous for sure. Most definitely. What else did we do? We were mostly on the beach 24/7. But I would love to live down there with my husband, just me and him and our animals. So, but other than that, once you get down to the beach, like the beach life is the life. You know, you're in a great mood. Like I was down there and I was just really enjoying myself, you know, running around in the ocean or running around in the sand, you know, just loving every moment of it. You know, I enjoyed every moment with my husband. We did get up bright and early, hoping to get a sunrise, but so luckily we didn't get a sunrise due to the weather. So the weather is like sunny, partially cloudy. So you have a cat. Yes, I do have four female cats. I have 2 babies and 2 older ladies. So the beach is cool. Yeah, the beach is nice. I could just live at the beach. I did get a cute outfit. I got Salty Vibes in one aisle, and of course I got the shorts. Their shopping down there is super cheap. You can get buy one get one for free for like $19.99. Can you show us the cat in the background? Come here, Sparkle. Come here. Give me 1 second. Oh, here's one cat. Her name is Diamond. Say hi, everybody. This is Diamond. Yeah. Come here, Sparkle. Come here. Come here. And here is Sparkle. See hi. They're not ready to be and alive. They're hungry, so. But I do have 2 others. They don't want to get picked up, I don't think, so. But yes, 4 fur babies. But yes, life has been amazing. So once you go to the beach, put all your negative thoughts away. Put all of your sadness, tears away, because when you're at the beach, you want to have a good time. Because the beach is such a vibe. I love it. So, yes, cats are the best. Yes, they are. They are. They're very cuddly friends. My older ones, they love to snuggle up to me. And then one of my babies, her name's Midnight, she loves to cuddle. So that's what I love about cats. They like to snuggle, especially at night or during the day. So, but no, back home, you know, just chilling, vibing. Just want to talk about, you know, life, inspire y'all to do better for yourselves. Y'all don't have to take my advice. I do love inspiring all of y'all the best way that I can. I do, however, which is your favorite cat? Oh my gosh, they're all my favorites. I don't think I have a number 1 favorite, but they're all my favorites. I love my babies. So back to what I was saying, to give my inspiration to all of y'all. Which city and state? I am from North Carolina. Um, y'all know that anything I talk about is inspiring. I like to give my input. I like to talk about serious stuff, all feelings to the side. It's not easy. Well, definitely down south. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I live in North Carolina. Whenever y'all are in any situation, whether it's with, like I said, a parent, or it can be with friends or anything of that nature, or if you lost a friend or felt like you had needed to step away from people who drain you. I kid you not, you guys. Like, I'm not here to be attacked for anything because, that's not what I'm here for. Oh, nice. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, North Carolina is beautiful. I don't come on here talking about people. Y'all know I don't come on my channel and talk about people. I will say that, excuse me, oh, okay. Clean my room. My room's clean, thank you so much. It's just, sometimes it's just best to just leave people where they are, yeah, it is. It's a really nice state. What was I talking about? I'm trying to answer everybody's questions and laugh at certain comments because, some of the comments are pretty funny, but most of y'all have been very supportive, and I appreciate that so much. I will say, like, the best reaction is none. Yes, it can be very hard to react to certain things that we don't want to react to. But once you come across or come to a certain age in life, where it's like, you just look at everything funny, everything's funny to you, and some things are not all that funny. Like, if you're in a serious situation, or if you're chatting with anybody, and you feel some type of way, but you don't want to feel that type of way, sometimes I think the best thing to do is just laugh, because how else can you handle it? Because not many people understand the feelings, when feelings are involved, or emotions, of course you're gonna feel how you want to feel, but you also got to take in consideration, if somebody is trying to help you, shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Yeah. It's just, sometimes it is hard to put feelings to the side, or emotions. If you had an argument with anybody, or if you felt like you needed to lash out, sometimes lashing out is not always needed, because it's like, when you lash out, you're not helping that person to do better. But also, you got to remember that everybody takes criticism, and how you preserve it, if I'm saying that correctly, if I'm making any sense, correct me. But laughing helps me distress, lashing out makes you feel worse, usually. Yeah, it really does. So I'm just helping y'all, because, like, I'm still working on myself to do better. Every day is not always is going to be easy. Sometimes you just gotta stay to yourself, meaning, like, if you do get into a situation and you feel like you need to lash out, the best thing to do is take a step back. Excuse me, I just ate pizza. And just think about what to do and how to handle it, and then come back and then talk about it, if that person wants to talk about it. Or if you feel like you don't need to talk about it, then you don't have to. But you want to make sure that any conflict that you have or had, make sure that y'all are good, instead of making it seem like, oh, the situation's not good, so I'm gonna ignore it all day, because ignoring a problem all day can help in some ways, but it can also make it worse. So just don't dwell on it, you know. Never dwell on things that would hurt you in the process. So sometimes dwelling on things will hurt you even more. So don't react over nothing you can't control. It is petty. Yeah, it definitely is. So me personally, I'm at the age where I don't care for pettiness. I'd rather not be petty. I'd rather handle the situation in a mature way. You know, that's just how I've grown up. My parents, you know, taught me well, and I'm not the type to, you know, if I do lash out, I want to be able to talk about it in a mature way instead of like being mad. I don't like being mad. It's not in my character. So, but as far as everything else, I wish everybody the best. I hope everybody that I did used to be friends with in my past, I wish nothing but the best for you, all of y'all. There have been complications in my past, but I'd rather not talk about that because it's really not that serious. Yeah, I try not to dwell on things I feel on. Oh, we mix. Thing for relationships in the past. Exactly. So, but you know, the best thing to do when you feel like you're gonna lash out, the best thing to do is to not. You know, everybody handles things differently. Me, however, I'd rather communicate than react. I tend to react to things that I know I shouldn't react to, but that is something that I am still working on. So, to become a better version of myself, you know, I'm authentic, I'm fun, I'm just an unapologetic me, you know. I only apologize when I'm in the wrong. I apologize if I make a mistake, but I'm not going to apologize for being myself. And that is something y'all should understand. Never apologize for being you. If anything upsets anybody, let them be upset. Let them. You know, I'm just going to say, let them. Because they have no control over you whatsoever. You are only in control of you. Never talk about anybody else's problems. Just be yourself and be there for yourself, and everything will come natural. Exactly. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will talk to all of you another time. Y'all have a great night and be blessed.